Hello everyone, Mr. Fungi64 here, and welcome back to Paper Mario. Last time we finished all of our letter deliveries, at least all the ones that we found, and we got the diploma from the dojo since we've finally been able to beat all the fights. We have another letter from Bruce for Bombette here. Okay, man. This is how we're starting? Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Not as much mail as I thought, but I'm kind of okay with that. What? Thank the stars that you're safe. I was so worried. When you first disappeared, we were completely baffled. Nobody could help us, and we couldn't find a clue. Then we went into Toad Town and heard about the toy box. I was pretty sure you'd be okay in there for a while, but I was still worried. Please give me the deepest thanks to those who saved you. Come here soon, your mother. And finally, last but not least, Lackluster from Flight. Who? Who the hell? Dear Spike. You turncoat. You're hanging around with Mario. I'll never forgive you, you big traitor. I heard that your real name is Lackluster, too. I've never heard of such a silly name. I'm gonna call you Lackluster from now on. The only way you could earn my respect now is to beat Lord Bowser. Yeah, right. Do that, and I'll forgive you. Flight from Team Lakitu. Okay, must have been... Maybe it was one of the two Lakitus we fought in the hedge maze back in Flower Fields. That's the only that's the only explanation I've got. But anyway, that's interesting. I don't know if I've ever read all the mail before. Now we're back here. Hey Luigi, how's it hanging? Princess Peach is still caught up way up in the sky. Come on, Mario. You're a hero, bro. You have to save her. I'm working on it. First I gotta read your diary. Finally, page 9 and 10. Somebody said to me that a way will open when you see a scarf and bucket. What? A scarf of a snowman? When it melt him? Yeah. Yesterday I got stuck in the trapdoor when I was entering my secret room. Have I been using it too much, or am I putting on weight? I better oil it to make it open easier. Neat. Could have sworn there was like a final message. You know, I think I know what I'm thinking of. In Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, when you go to, I forget what the area is called. It's some starry place. I think that's the place where Gino's like actually from. You can find a wish from Luigi that's like, I just want to be as heroic as my brother, or something like that. It's really sweet, and I thought there was something like that in his diary, but apparently not. So, yeah. But hey, still neat little bits. I mean, maybe there is in like the post game, which there really isn't much of a post game in this game that I know of. Mario, can you hear me? I'm just assuming it's Eldstar. I'm gonna open the entrance to Starway. Enter this path without fear. The Starway continues all the way up here to Starhaven. We 7-star spirits will be waiting for you here. We wish to give you our remaining power. I don't think it came through in the mic, but there's like a... It sounded like a car engine, but it kept starting and stopping. And you know, like one of those really loud, obnoxious ones that somehow always appears at night when you're trying to sleep. I don't know, I have mixed feelings on loud cars, because they're usually the coolest looking ones, but at the cost of being obnoxious to be around. Oh, there are enemies up here. Huh. Neat. I don't have... I don't have, Oh no. You do that. Right. Let's get some info on these, because I do not remember. Ember. Simple name. This is an ember. Embers are fiery monsters, forged from uncanny blue fire. Magic speed is 10, attack power is 4, defense is 0. They may look frosty, but they're actually on fire, so fire attacks won't work. They divide themselves when they're attacked. Keep attacking them, though. You'll get them eventually. They'll probably fight back. Their attacks usually deal out 3 damage points. Water attacks will work well. Let's beat them before they get a chance to burn us. Okay, they're fast. They are fast. It has been... Oh my. It has... There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, but they keep their HP when they get hurt. I see. It has been a while since I've fought an enemy of this kind. Well, you know, we had Lackluster earlier, so might as well bring him back out. There we go. I mean, sure, Sushi is the only one with water attacks, but those cost FP, and I'm, oh, no. I'm not too keen on wanting to spend them. And as some of you may be able to tell from my damage, yeah, I have more power, another power plus. I missed! Right, that attacks the party members. It's not good. At least they don't have a way to heal themselves, so yeah, I'll get them eventually. That would be obnoxious. Could you imagine an enemy that splits every time they get hit, but they could also heal themselves? I mean, I guess if you're just strong enough, then you could do it. But, that... I feel like there's gotta be an enemy like that. Maybe not in Mario, but in some RPG, there's gotta be something. And if we're fighting embers, then I should probably equip fire shield or ice power. Guess that would work. Nah, you know what? No. The hammer doesn't get enough love. I'm gonna give the hammer its due. Instead of just trying to squeeze jumping everywhere I go. Even though it is technically the better option. Come on. There we go. Yes. Wasn't sure on that one. It was a little outside. Gotcha. Haha, I'm getting better. Alright, Lackluster, you take care of the straggler. It's very sensitive. But, to be fair, I haven't exactly been attacking with Lackluster in a while. Got it. Nice! At least I'm blocking on that one. I feel like that's a bit more important than dodging with Mario. Then again, we're at 16 HP. There we go. Yeah, maybe tapping it from the start is better. I mean, we're gonna get a level up in the next battle, assuming there's... 3 enemies? Am I doing that right? No. I don't know. Who cares? 4 enemies. I think I need 4, which is normally how many there are anyway. Because they eventually split up. So let's get a head start on that. That counts. Nice. Oh, I need to be careful. I haven't been being careful. Alright. There? Yes. Okay, maybe it's a bit more forgiving than I anticipated. Speaking of blue fire, since we've been fighting these Enemies. Sorry, I got to lock in. Have you ever seen blue fire? It is doable. There are multiple ways to get there, but I mean, you know, just from making a fire hotter, not because you burn certain metals. Yep. If you burn certain metals, you can change the color of fire. Like I've seen purple fire. I think you can. It was all in science class. I'm gonna just do more health at this point. I think I have enough FP to last me the rest of the game. It's the HP I clearly need. We did a bunch of this in science. Like you burn. If you burn copper, then you get green fire. I think it's potassium. You get like a purpley pink fire. That's really cool. I forget what gave blue. I want to say cobalt for, well, blue reasons. Because cobalt is, you know, blue. I don't want to go up there just yet. Oh yes, a save point. That's what I need. But you can actually make different colors of fire just from making a hot flame. Although not green fire. That's replaced with white fire. Which I don't know. I just find this interesting. It's the light spectrum. I don't need the heal because we just leveled up. Same reason why there aren't any like green stars, since we're in the star area. Because with visible light, we're green. Because it's basically think of the rainbow. Why the rainbow's in that set of colors is that's the light spectrum. You know, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, purple. Ooh, you can buy life shrooms here. I will partake in one life shroom. Thank you. As I am poor and spent it all at Chet Rippo's store. And we'll save again so I don't forget to do that. But with fire, without the aid of not chemicals, elements, and I guess with stars, green is replaced with white. Although I never knew exactly why only green. And purple's just kind of rare to see in nature. But I want to say it's theoretically possible. I don't know if have we ever found a purple star? Mario, you finally made it. The time has come to take the fight to Bowser's turf. Now, hold still, while we 7 join together to bestow upon you our final power. Mario can now use Star Beam. If you use this power, you can drain the power of the Star Rod whenever Bowser uses it. Ah, yes. And one more thing, I have one final gift which should come in handy. Oh yeah, the boat cart thing. I feel like it belongs on an amusement park ride. This is the legendary starship of Starhaven. Bowser is keeping his castle way up in the sky. With this ship, however, you can reach it. Climb aboard, on to Bowser's castle. We'll always be with you. Whenever you are in need, use our powers to help you. Oh, I thought they just zoomed out. Just noticed you can see some dead pixels at the very least on, not Scholar, the smart one. Scholar is the purple one, with the angry eyebrows and Dr. Robotnik glasses. Speaking of Dr. Robotnik, kind of. I think I mentioned a few episodes ago, I went glasses shopping recently. And I look good in square frames, rectangular frames usually. But I always try on other shapes of glasses just in case, you know, maybe it'll stick. It never does. It never does. It all has to do with the shape of your face, and I'd have to I'd have to really change the shape of my face if I ever wanted to wear other kinds of glasses, but I'm fine. But let me tell you, they had like the exact kind of glasses that Dr. Eggman wears. Round frames, that bluish, like dark blue sunglasses. I tried them on. Let me tell you, I looked like Dr. Robotnik. Like, damn. At least in the face, except I have hair, and not as glorious of a mustache. But man, was like if I ever wanted to cosplay as Dr. Eggman, those are the glasses I would need. Okay, that didn't do what I hoped it would. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm just not allowed to jump over there. Keep that in mind for later, me. As I'm sure I'll remember, because I'm so great at remembering things. Oh, yes, okay. Ah. Alright then. Finally, we could encounter some Koopa Trolls. I should put on Spike Shield. Well, I did say I wanted to give the hammer its due, so its due it will get. Let's try and at least get rid of one of them. Oh, well, you clearly have some defense. Okay, you have 3 defense. No, don't call in reinforcement. That's unfortunate. Alright. I need numbers. Go Mario, you're the man we can call. Technically, we could have encountered a Koopa Troll sooner, back in Chapter 6. When Bowser asks Peach what things Mario dislikes, Koopa Troll was one of the options, I think? This is a Koopa Troll. They're elite Koopa soldiers. These are the highest ranked guards of Bowser's castle. HP is 8, attack is 4, defense is 3. In case you hadn't noticed, they're fitted with spikes. Don't jump on them. If their HP drops low, they'll charge up attack power for one last ditch attack. Oh no. The power of this desperate attack is 10. They also have been known to call in reinforcements when they're in trouble. Don't underestimate these nasty Koopas, Mario. Alright, well, seeing as you have 1 HP. Oh, but Quake... Doesn't Quake bypass defenses, though? So we're chill and cool and awesome? Yes! And it flips them. But they get up in 1 turn anyway, so it's... who cares? Yeah, 3 defense is nutty in Paper Mario terms. In other games, it's like, whatever. 3 is nothing. Well, good Mario, you can't really do much here. How about Watt? That's probably our best bet since she bypasses? No one says it like that. Bypasses defense. Yeah, no, she's perfect for the job here. Yeah, I like to mix and match. Oh, well. That was convenient. Can't talk to the prisoners. Okay. You know, I try to mix and match my partners, but sometimes some partners just go a long time without really being the most useful, which is a shame. But then again, first game of this format, so that's quite the shame. As long as I don't have to encounter that last-ditch effort attack, I am okay. You're gonna call in reinforcements. I knew it! Oh, I knew it! I had a feeling in my bones that you were gonna call in reinforcements. Arrgh. You know, it's not that they're that difficult, but enemies that have little minor inconveniences like this, they just drive me crazy. You know what? I'm quaking. A tactical quake. Specifically you. Fuck you in particular. Alright? And now watch and be amazed. Well, no, you're gonna spend the turn to get up, so never mind. Yeah, alright. Perfect. Tactical quake, I told you. I was about to say watch and be amazed as he calls for help, but he can't. I won't let him. Ugh. Alright, well. A little awkward to end an episode at the beginning of the castle, essentially, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles this time. Next time on Paper Mario, we will continue to explore Bowser's Castle and see what we can find. Until then, however, remember, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later!